hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Hang on. Let me know if that works. Once that works, I'll start doing the the walkthrough. I don't want to just be talking to myself, you know. That's no fun. So we're just doing some elite gameplay today. We're gonna walk through a couple of different levels. Woo! There we go. Oh, all good now. Yes. All right. So level 5, we've got 2 difficult jumps. Let's see if we can survive them both. They're both at the beginning of the land. So here's the first one. Got to click and then click early. Here's the second. Once you're through those 2 right there, that's a quick click, click, and hold. You want to try to get as close to the zombie on that second jump as possible. And then that's where you jump. And the rest of these are pretty self-explanatory. Just let go of the clicker there off the last zombie's head. Jump late here, jump and hold all the way. Follow the coins, and then second zombie, you're just gonna jump off of his head, hold it all the way, and you're good. So it's very important that you dance to the music. The transition from levels 5 to 6, really good. This one, you're gonna either stop your second jump short off of the next zombie, or you can jump and hold off of the backs of both of those zombies. If you jump at the right time, which is late jump on both, you can hold it all the way on those. This one, I don't like to bounce off of all the zombies because if you don't jump off of the back of the first head, you're going to jump on all of them. And you're going to fall short of the last one. So you want to make sure you clear and better be safe than sorry. On that last jump there, you have to be very careful. You have to jump late. You can't jump off of his head. You have to wait a second and then do a very late jump. These we've kind of done before, and I have a video that walks through 7 and 8, but I'll do it again in live time here. You always want to clear this snowman and then quick tap. Oh no! Shoot! We messed up. We just jumped right into the water there. So here we'll do it again, and we'll walk through all of the levels from start to finish. So here we go. We're on level 1. We're going to try not to jump right in the water again. Okay, we got a quick little jump there. Jump and hold. You'll either land on that head or not. And then this one, late jump is what I do there. I think it's easier than just trying to clear that and then jumping before you have to there. This one, just jump and hold, and then follow the coins, similar to medium on this one, and then you're set all the way through. We're going to try not to jump straight into the water again, although it looked funny. It's just, we're done. Alright, now this one is where there can be some difficulty, and a lot of it has to do with the glitch. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pause it once we get to the top of the cloud here to avoid the glitch, because the glitch comes right after that, and typically on either hard or elite, it will happen right at the difficult time in the level. So now we're going to resume. I always jump early there, and the reason I jump early there is because sometimes that mole is so far up that if you don't jump immediately upon landing, you're going to land right on him and die. So I always jump just as a precaution in case he's moved up on that one, so I'll survive. Alright, moving on to level 3. Again, level 3 is kind of difficult. It's got some tough jumps in there. We're going to walk through those as we go. So I'm going to get the coins this time up here. And again, late jump there, very late jump. And then you want to land on the early part of that bat there so that you clear it perfectly on the hold through that one. Another late jump here. See how late that one was? And then this one, we're just good to follow the coins. Last mole's head, so we get up here. And then this one, you're going to click, and hold. Oh. Went a little short there, but I decided to drop down. Oh no! Did I just get booted? I got booted. So I've got level 1 and 2 music on level 4. That's alright. Alright, this one, I always jump on the mole's head because you never know if you're going to land on the paws on the back of those moles. So you always got to be careful. And drop it all the way down. Quick little late jump there. And then this one, I just jump and hold. I'm holding it all the way, just holding it. And then let it go so that you can jump up there. Here we go, on to level 5. And we got our proper music back, which is good. Alright, difficult jump here, and difficult jump here. If you survive both of those, you've practically survived the level. It's the most difficult part of the level right there. Alright, here we go. Desolate, yes, I would say it's definitely better to use a mouse versus a spacebar. So I used a spacebar through, back when it was just easy. I used it all the way through easy. Then once I beat easy, in order to beat medium, which is now hard, I made the switch. Woo! Had to click a little earlier there. This one we can just jump and hold it all the way, just holding it, and it will automatically clear that one. Got a triple jump here, jump and hold, and then drop down to give yourself enough time to fall. And then this one, I do click to make sure you don't stop short of the final zombie there, because you will die. And then a very late jump here. See, it's almost like the double jump. You're in the air when you jump. You're not even on the zombie's head. Alright, here we go. We go to the land that killed us last time. It was kind of weird. Just kind of jumped straight into the water. Yeah, 5 and 6 are pretty easy. We're going to go first fish there. Again, I always go first fish on those openings here. So quick tap onto the bird's head, and then we're going to go first fish again. And then quick tap. There we go. And then I'm going to go first bird. And then here we go. We got third bird, bird in the middle, bird at the end. We're good. And here we go, level 8. Level 8, there are like 3 difficult sections. Here's the first one. I go edge of the second bird, the back edge, and you just let your mouse go. And then here we go. This one's fairly easy now after they made the change. You kind of just let it bounce. This one, click and hold all the way until you let it go there, so that you can jump over that bird. Go first fish, and then first, second bird, and then glide. This one, jump and hold, so you land on the third fish. And then on the first fish of that last series, what you're going to do is you're just going to let the mouse go instantly, so he's going to bounce from the first fish to the third fish. And when he does and lands on the third fish, that's where you're just going to do a quick tap on the mouse. So it's going to bounce up, and you're going to get that final coin there. If that makes sense. Now what we're going to do, here we go, level 9. Late jump here, late jump and hold so that you clear that, and then you got an early quick tap, jump and hold. Quick, click, click. Another one there, and a late jump here, late jump here, late jump here, late jump and hold. And we are through there. Now we got some bounces, late jump, and you're good. All the way through. And we are on to level 10. Level 10, we're going to take the low road here. Here we go. I've started taking the low road. I didn't used to when I first started beating this. Whoa. Didn't like my jump there for a second. There we go. Once you get here, you got one more difficult jump, and that's this one right here with the fire. Got to make sure you watch that fire so that you time it properly. Once you're here, you're kind of through the land. You can kind of start celebrating, but don't. Because if you start celebrating too early, that's when you die. And there we go. We are through. Yes! We can celebrate. We can do a couple of bomb celebration, or we can do the airplane. I mean, it's really up to you at this point. You've just won Elite, so it's kind of what you... Only 90-80, not the greatest score, but what I'm going to do, I'm gonna write these down because I want to try to get a decent amount on stream. We're gonna see what we can get. I kind of want to get at least 50k. I think it'd be nice to score. All right, so next I can do elite again. Desolate, if you want me to try hard, I can do hard too. I haven't played a whole lot of normal and hard, so I can give it a go. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try to collect while we're on here, you know? See how many we can get on stream, on Elite. But I just don't know how much fun it is to watch someone just play Elite over and over and over. It's more like, it's good to pad your stats, but be a little repetitive. So I'm gonna take a brief pause right here. I've realized on my Twitter page, I don't think, at least. I didn't. No. I forgot to tag people in the Twitter post. Oh well. We all make... Uh-oh. Gonna open up. Hang on. We'll be back in just a second. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let me know. I think we're back. Try one hard mode. Okay. I think I will stop trying to get most of the coins to prevent dying and use your padding instead. So question, which are like on level 1? Yeah, because level 1 I think it's easy to not get all the coins. And to just do that late jump instead of trying to get all those coins there. I die a lot if I try to do that. But the rest of the levels, you can pretty much follow the coins and just be okay. And then after this, yeah, we'll do one on hard. We'll either beat elite or we'll jump into the water on level 7 like we did last time or something. We'll find some way to die. All right, here we go. Level 3. And we're gonna go for the coins on this one there. Late jump. This one's tough. That one takes a while to get that jump right. And then late jump here. So like double jump there. Most people don't really struggle with these an awful lot. The main levels of struggle are level 2, level 8, and of course 9 and 10. Look at Dash, just into the music at this point. And big jump. We're gonna go in the middle there and do a late jump and get all the coins. There we go. We're just collecting today. Look at this. Oh yeah, getting all those coins. And we're gonna do our tactic here. I really like this technique. It's so much fun to do and just watch the bounce. Oh, you're doing Pardon's path on level 1. Yeah, I mean, I can show that one if you want me to do it. It kills you a lot too when you do it that way. And like, I don't know if it's just me, but I think there's nothing more frustrating than when you like just beat elite and then you get like, you're really like stuck on levels 1 and 2. And you're just like over and over on level, you're like stuck for like 3 or 4 tries and it's like, there's nothing more frustrating to me. Except for Bomb and I, our last challenge or duel. Like, that was something else. I almost want to practice that on stream because that was just difficult, but really fun. Really fun once you learn the levels and you try to get the fewest coins. My goodness, that was so tough. Nice. We're looking good. Nice jumping hold here. Always jump off that second zombie to avoid falling short. You know when you get the jump right there, but most of the time, it's easy to get it wrong. Yeah, it's definitely just a matter of practice. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Alright, let's see if we can do this again without jumping in the water. Nice. There we go. Oh, look at us. We're not swimming. Oh, yeah. Third bird, bird in the middle, bird at the end. And I just posted a tutorial for anyone that might watch this later on my page. Set level 7 and 8. I'm trying to do them nice and quick, 2-minute tutorials. Anyone that wants to take the time can do it. I do 2 levels of tutorial, so I have 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Just pausing it and walking through the level a little bit. Ooh, we got all the coins. Let's get those coins. Ooh, I want that coin. I'm gonna pick up these coins now. Collect. Collect and all. Oh, I missed that one. And third bird. Bounce, bounce. Woo! Late jump. Just under the birdie. Here we go, level 9. Ooh, thought I jumped a little early there. The game gave it to me. I don't know how to get that coin up there, if I'm being honest. I never feel like it's possible to get high enough to get that coin. I could just be off the mark there. There we go. Late jump. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. This wasn't level 10. I was, like, already writing down my score. Uh-oh. That's gonna cost me. Watch this. Here we go. No! Wow, I was all over the board there. Oh, and there, too. Oh, my goodness. I am lucky I haven't died yet. That was so bad. Oh my goodness, if I actually win this one, I'll actually be really happy. Because I had to recover there on the fly, had 2 jumps that I was supposed to die on there. Wow. Whew! That one got me nervous. I was all over the place. I didn't deserve that one. I don't even know if I should write that one down. Did not deserve the victory. I would have been fine losing that one. Oh, but we got a better score. We bettered our last score by 200. So there we go. We're going to just jot these down again, see if we can get 50,000 coins on stream. That's what we'll go for, 50,000 in about an hour or so. But here we go, Desolate. We'll go ahead and give hard a try. Have not played hard in a very long time. So we'll see if we can beat this. Ooh, 5+ win streak maybe is what Desolate is saying there. Maybe, yeah, I'll try to go back to Elite and see if we can get 3 more in a row when we go back to Elite. So now we're back on hard. This one is all about mastering the quick clicks. It's all about just the quick clicks, which honestly, I think are some of the hardest jumps in the game. Hold on, let me see if I can get my face is all fuzzy for a reason. Hardest clicks in the game are just the quick taps. These right here. They're super difficult. These right here. Uh-oh, I forgot about the glitch. We didn't pause it for long enough to circumvent the glitch. Let's pause it here. Okay, this upcoming spot is just the hardest part in any of the series on level 2. We'll see if we can live through it. Here we go. See, just those quick clicks right there. It's so hard, especially if you haven't done the level in a long time. It's been a little bit since I've done it. Whew! And I always forget that that's different. On Elite, they made it easier. That section right there is the same every time. after, like, the birds and the moles there, it's always different on hard, but it's always the same on elite. So it's actually a lot easier to beat level 2 on elite than it is to beat level 2 on hard, which kind of doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm just going to stay down here. I haven't done that jump in a while. I don't want to die early. Whoa! No! Fell. Alright, now we got to make it... Watch this. We're going to do a super stellar recovery. Oh, it's not level 4. It's level 3. Never mind. We have to do this recovery. If you miss that jump, you are dead. But I kind of want to do the jump on level 4, so it's pretty cool. I want to try it. We'll see. I'll follow the coins for a second here. Yeah, let me follow these coins. But I do want to do the cool jump at the bottom. We'll see if we go down here. I'm mana. I guess I'll just follow the coins. For right now, at least. Yeah. It's too easy to follow the coins there. But basically, if you fall down, there's a spot where if you jump off of the mole, you can jump off of the first mole, and you just hold your mouse, and he does one of those jumps like I did on Elite, where you jump off the bat, and then you just hold it, and he goes bounce, bounce, and goes really high again, and then completely lands to safety. Complete random discovery that I just do every time now, whenever that happens. And haven't done this land in a hot second. On hard, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, all this stuff is like... It's fairly similar to Elite. Like, there are shavings where you're like, oh, yeah, that's different. They threw some extra bird in there or something, but... I mean, if you can beat Elite, you can pretty much survive everything. Oh, hey Rizel, how are ya? Are you excited for Elite variations after NFT integration? Absolutely not. I mean, that's gonna... Whoa, I forgot about that. So it's not the same as Elite. I was distracted. Alright, here, let's try that again. I forgot. You gotta land before the second jump on this one. On Elite, you can just bounce on them to the next one. Am I excited for variations? So, I guess, like, yes and no. So I say no because, I mean, obviously that's going to affect win ratio. But is it going to make the game more interesting? Yes. Like, it's going to make it more exciting and interesting every level, so I guess you're not going to win as much, but you might because you're getting an extra life, so I'm just excited for NFT integration, I'll say that. Oh my goodness, I forgot that land. It's different. It's different. All right, here, we're going to try that again. We're going to try hard again, and this time we got to focus on certain lands. It's been a little bit. I've just been doing Elite for the longest time, so I'm like, oh, I know this jump. Level 7, you just jump and hold right there. Nope, different. Yeah, so the thing I'm really excited for is NFT integration just as a whole, and I'm actually so excited, and I couldn't withhold my excitement. I posted on Twitter, I did just become part of the chain gang. I got an NFT that is going to have the 2x possibility, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be something that's going to be difficult to have different variations in there now. I mean, like it always is. That's why, actually, I think it's slightly easier. Oh, let's pause it here so we don't mess up. I actually think it's slightly easier to play Elite versus normal and hard now, because normal and hard have like all these different variations, whereas Elite, I mean, there are some variations, but not nearly as many. So I think once they kick that into gear, my win ratio on Elite, which is pretty close to, I would say, probably around 80% right now, that win rate's going to go down. But you get an extra life, so whichever one. 7 and 8 will be completely different. No more winter theme. Yeah, that's what they're saying. So I'm actually excited for that. I haven't historically liked 7 and 8 the most of levels. I think I find the zombie levels pretty fun. I find these pretty fun. The 3 and 4. So we'll see. I'm not like, no, keep the winter theme. I was like one of the people that was like, hey, you should change the music. When they were doing the Christmas theme, I was like, please, just whatever you do, just change the music, and they did. So that was nice. Is it only on Elite that have new variations or all difficulty? Elite actually took me only a day to beat, Medium took me a week. Yeah, all difficulty. Yeah, so they are supposed to be changing all difficulties. I don't know which ones are going to have more variations. I think, like, from what I've seen so far, the lesser levels have more variety than the harder ones because I think they have people winning more frequently, and so they have to shake things up to get the win rate to not be to where it's like 30% of people that are playing are winning, because that's a little bit too high. But an Elite just historically has a lower amount of people winning, so that's what I would say. But yeah, what you said, Rizel, about Elite versus Medium, I completely agree. Whoa, dropped down a little too soon there. Elite took me less time to learn than Medium, because once I feel like there's a big skill gap between normal, or at least there was. I don't know if it's still the case. I haven't played normal in a little bit. But I feel like there's a big skill gap between normal and what's... I always get confused, like, because they changed the difficulty names. But between normal and hard, there's a big skill gap. But between... If you can beat hard, you can beat elite. Like, there's no question about that. Which is why once I started beating... It was medium at the time, but once I started beating hard, which is what it's called now, that's when people were like, okay, yeah, you gotta start playing Elite. So I started, and I kind of documented the journey. Like every stream, I was just trying to learn a certain amount of levels, and I did. And if I could do it, anyone can do it. So that was good. All right, level 7. Here's the one that we got to be careful. Yeah, that's a late jump there paired with Elite. I forget these. I forget all these jumps. Okay, that one I know you gotta clear him because then it lines you up for your next one. That's right. No! I forgot that. Yeah, this is kind of difficult, I remember. Very similar to Elite in some ways, different in others. This one's the same as Elite. Kind of just bounce on the bird in the middle, bird at the end, glide into the coin at the end. Again, most of my time is spent on Elite now, so I haven't played this one in a little bit. Oh, let's see. I think you jump and hold on that one. Yeah, you do. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah. Here we go. Whoa, forgot about that bird being there. And this is very similar to Elite. Very similar. And same bird you gotta jump to avoid. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. Okay, yeah, so what do you do there again? Oh, I think I remember. Let's see if we can get this. Whoa! I took a different route that time. No! Yes, you focus on Elite to avoid being confused. Yeah, you might want to do that to avoid being confused like me, who's going back to Elite now after losing on hard. That's the hardest thing. So when I'll be doing duels with Bomb, we'll be jumping between, like, our around the world duel, right? We jump between the first land, the second land, and the third difficulties. We do all of them, and it is so confusing because we get the variations on the different levels confused, and so we'll jump right into enemies and be like, oh yeah, I forgot which difficulty I was on. So, and yeah, NFTs might be coming next week. So if NFTs drop next week, which they said end of February, but February is a short month, so it might be like first couple of days of March. Like that's how I'm kind of whoa, I'm kind of tempering my expectations a little bit so that it can be like first week of March. Like I wouldn't care if it was like second week, third week of March. Like as long as it happens and it works, like drop it in April, bro. Like here, I've got time. I'm just excited to see it though, you know? It's gonna be cool once it finally comes out and you can actually play with your NFT. And I mean, what I'm looking forward to is getting a multiplier on every coin collected. My goodness. Doge Trainer put out a pretty cool spreadsheet, which shows, whoa, took that one a little differently, which shows how much you can earn if you're winning, and you're winning consistently, and then if you're winning with an NFT that has a multiplier, it kind of shows that as well. So check that out if you haven't checked it out. I have a different spreadsheet. It's made for doing a little bit extra stuff, like if you want to do NFT sharing and stuff like that, but it includes that data as well. So I try to not like have it circulated, but here I am saying it on live stream, so oops. But I mean, I think all you really need is that calculator tool to see how much you can be making, and it's a great tool for doing that. So I check that out, plug in some numbers along with your win ratio and what you're doing, and see what you can find from that. So shout out to Doge-Trainer. If people are interested, I can just post an image of that in the chat or something like that, but I think you guys have probably already seen it. Alright, we got our 2 difficult jumps. Woo! We survived them both. Once you survive those, level 5 is kind of a wash. Or at least it should be. This is, whenever I say that, it's typically the time I die. So I gotta be careful. What color, well hold on, I gotta read the chat after this level, or that is going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. There we go. Okay. What color is your Doge NFT? Mine is like the leopard. So I have a couple. I would agree with that. So I don't like, hold on just a second. I'll get to chat because you said something that I do agree with. Just want to survive this so that I can jump in the puddle of level 7 again. And just die in the most anticlimactic way possible. Just bore myself a hole into the icy water. Alright. So, yeah, the spreadsheet assumes 100% win rate, which is realistically impossible. Like, yes. So, before it was even saying 9.5, now it's saying 8, which is better. And in his defense, there are some people that are winning at a crazy rate like that. I might be close to one of them, but I'm not quite there yet. I would say, if I'm being real, my win rate is probably, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll just see from the stream. But I would say I probably would win about 5 times in an hour. Probably 4 or 5. Maybe more if I'm feeling my rhythm. Sometimes I'm just not, and it's not even close. Here we go. But yeah, I think 8 is, that's too much. I think that's a little much. But conversely, it depends on where so basically this is what I built out a spreadsheet. I built it out like, this is a while ago. So I built out a spreadsheet, and one of the things that I realized had to be factored in that not a lot of people were factoring into their spreadsheets when they were putting it together is, hold on, let me get through this. Let me just finish the level and then I'll, whoa, please, survive. There we go. Alright, one of the things was that, it depends actually on where you die. So some people like that are really good at the game, like one of my difficult levels is like level 2. So sometimes I'll die a lot on level 2, but the thing is, if you die a lot on level 2, you're not spending the majority of your time when you lose playing the game, versus like when you die on levels 9 and 10, which when I was dueling Bomb was so frustrating because I died 4 times in a row on level 10, and what that meant is that like I expended 6 minutes, almost 6.5 minutes on every one of those run-throughs, right? And so that was like 24 minutes that were just sunk. And then when he died on like levels 1 and 2, like 10 different times, he didn't lose 24 minutes, he only lost like 2 minutes or like 3 minutes. So it depends on where you die, and that's what I realized I wasn't factoring into my spreadsheet, or like most people don't factor into their spreadsheets. So I guess if you average out, hey, when I die, typically, like what are the data points, like if I played 100 times, what levels, if I were to map it out with a line graph, what levels would have the majority of the deaths? And then you just map that concurrent with the amount of time. So for like level 2 and level 8, if people have difficulties with those, like Desolate, if you're having a difficulty with those, then you would take like the average of those, right? And say, okay, 2 and 8, well, the average is going to be if I were to die at level 5, which is only 3 minutes into the run, right? And then you can go based off that. So sorry, that was a lot of extra stuff, and now we're going to lose on 9 because we're not warmed up properly. We just took a pause. Here we go. Quick click. We want to get 3 in a row on this one, on Elite. At least I don't think we died on Elite. Did we die on Elite? Or was that hard? I thought it was hard. Hey, Fortune, welcome! Glad the stream is going smoothly. I realized I haven't streamed a lot lately. It's kind of just been the duels lately, and then I recorded videos for the first time yesterday and post 2-minute tutorials on a couple of levels, but I haven't streamed it a little bit, just streamed gameplay. So I wanted to do that because I think, oops, I took the wrong route. There we go. There we are, we're alive. Go, survive, Dash. But I haven't done streaming too often. Because I'll be honest, the Doge Dash duels have been just a ton of fun. And they're really tiring and exhausting because there's prep to get that set up every single time we do it. So, and we have to discuss, okay, what are the rules? Then you gotta promote it, and like, hey, we gotta make sure people are aware it's actually happening right now. So, yeah, Desolate, I love the duels. Honestly, that's been like a game changer for once you can beat the levels and it's like, great, I can play and I can win and I can earn. Okay, not a great score, but well, we'll write it down. Once you can play and you can earn, then it becomes more fun to like have a challenge in there so that you're earning still, but you're also like bringing something fresh and enjoyable every time you're doing it. So that's what I like. All right, 3 times in a row on Elite. I think. Did we die somewhere in there? Maybe we did. I'm going to just assume we didn't. Although I'll have to review this stream before saying, we did 5 in a row, and then people watch it. No, you didn't, you loser. What are you talking about? You're terrible. Hang on just a second. I'm seeing chat. Here we go. Yes. We're going to pause after this level to let the glitch pass by. Little Fortune hasn't been able to play, so glitchy. What? It's been glitchy? What browser is Little Fortune playing on? Has it been the mobile app? Or has it been like a browser for play to earn? I'm really excited about the next duel. I think, and I'm actually curious to hear what has been the most fun duel to watch. So we've had 3 so far. The first one was Around the World, which I was so disappointed in how I played in that one. I wanted it back. But Around the World, I really enjoyed. What was the second one we did? Coin Capture was the second one we did. That's where we earned 110,000 tokens in a duel, which, wow. that was fun. Can you imagine playing that with a multiplier, doing duels like that? Man, we could win like 1,000,000 tokens in a stream. That'd be nuts. Nice. Here we go. And then the last one that we did was probably the most unorthodox way that you could do a duel. But we did it, we called it Frugal Dasher. So you had to avoid getting coins. It was so frustrating, but like the most fun that we've ever had, like having fun, like making fun of the other person and like just being frustrated, but like we're both in the frustration together. So I thought that one was a blast, and we actually liked it so much that we decided we were only going to do normal on that one because we wanted to do it on the other levels on another duel. So the duels are currently 2-1, Bomb's winning, but I'm making a comeback here. I feel like I've been getting a little bit better. Because one of the things that happened when we started doing the duels, I had actually never won on Elite, and then our first duel, I won the day we did our first duel, or it might have been like the night before or something right like that, and that was my first time ever winning, and so I was not competitively where I needed to be. I feel like now I'm a little bit more consistent on Elite, at least. Fortunately, I see some messages coming through there, so just a second, I'll get to those once I finish up this level. We can't afford any untimely errors here. We're going for 5 in a row on Elite, and I'm gonna make a mistake if I do too much. All right. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're learning a lot from the streams. It's actually nice to be able to just play and have people on the streams. That it's kind of dull after a while. Even just like 1 or 2 victories, you're like, okay, I need to do something else. But when people are on it, it makes it more engaging. Oh, and she's doing it on Firefox, really? I'm doing mine on Firefox right now too, but I have heard that people are saying their connectivity has been having some issues, so I don't know if that's like an issue with more than just a couple of people, and if it's like something that they need to update their systems. Honestly, I'm surprised. I don't know if people are still having a tough time with Chrome, but that was like my preferred browser to use, but I still can't use Chrome, I don't think. So I don't know if anyone else been able to use Chrome for it. I'm glad you liked him, Fortune. Whatever duel was your favorite, like, let us know, because we enjoy certain duels, but like we were talking after our Frugal Dasher duel, and we were like, man, that was so much fun. But then we were talking with Pardon, and we're like, hey, I don't know if like you actually enjoyed watching this, or if like other people would enjoy watching it, because we're kind of just losing for like 2 hours straight. I don't know if like that's fun to watch people just like completely sucking at like the entire game, like we're dying on levels 1 and 2. But I don't know. He said it was a blast to watch too, and he said as someone that's like a little bit more like can consistently win at the game, he said it felt like it was, you know, something that was entertaining to watch. So I'll take it. Here we go. Going for victory. What is this, number 4? We can win this one. Just gotta keep our heads. Oh, Fortune. Yeah, little Fortune loved coin capture. I think coin capture is a really cool duel for raising like a bunch of tokens or like gifting to the community, basically. I think that's a great, like, super cool how much you can earn from doing coin capture. Whoop. And I think it'd just be cool to just do those gifting streams where you do a duel and you just give back to the community. No! What happened there? Did I jump a little too high off? Oh, I think I did like yeah. I messed up. Well, there goes our little win streak. So now we can kick on back to hard. So we only got 3 wins in a row on Elite. Now we're gonna try hard again. Let's make it really confusing. Because again, I think, and this might be strange coming from someone who just died on Elite, but I think hard is actually probably the hardest. Maybe. I don't know. But, like, Elite, once you get it down, I feel like it's easier than, like, doing level 2. Just jump. Oh, I listened to your stream while grinding on Elite. Nice. By the way, for the robot, just jump on the most left. So, that's interesting. What I typically will do there is just, it's an early jump, and as long as you do an early jump on the left side of the robot, I don't know if that's what you're meaning, on the left side of the robot, consistently through every time. And I just was on the back side of the robot because I was a little bit late on my jump onto him there, and because of that, I hit the fireball on the top, which means that I was up way too high. I had to temper my jump there. Here we go. We're gonna beat hard. We're gonna beat hard here. Oh, by the way, we still have to do the giveaway for the 110,000 tokens that we earned. I forgot about that. I'll have to talk to Bomb and make sure we're giving those out to someone or some people. I think we'll probably give all of them to one person. But we'll have to give those out to someone that was liking, someone that was commenting. I think those were the specs. They had to like and comment. So we'll be giving those tokens away. All right, I think our goal for this stream is to get to 50,000 tokens. That's what I'd like to recoup. So right now we're about, what is that? We're at like 28K. So, I mean, these hards, if we complete this hard, that's not going to help us that much. Because we'll probably get around 2,700. But we'll see what happens. I mean, if we win one of these, it might be just that factory reset we need to win some more in a row on Elite. Oh yeah. It is fun too, it shakes things up. You might have to throw in a normal in there as well. Here we go. Boom! It's coming. Level 5 to level 6. We know what's about to happen. Here it is. I'm just telling you. Never gets old. They can change all the levels and most of the songs, but don't you don't you dare touch levels 5 and 6. No, no, no. That is non-negotiable. No! What did I do there? I messed up. Oh, but the music's carrying me through this. Thank goodness for that. Here we go. Boom! Oh, yeah. Okay, so, alright, that's what... Whoa, almost got a little too much air under the tires there. Here we go. Yes! Oh yeah, we're through. That's so possum and generous of you guys. Thank you, Fortune. I think the thing we wanted to do, though, was really just make sure that, like... Whoa, almost died there. Just want to make sure that, like, people were feeling like they could get engaged on their side as well. I forgot about that. I forgot I wasn't playing Elite here. I gotta kind of re-remember this area here. I think you jump... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. Yes. You should really be paying us for entertainment and learning. Honestly, it's just nice to have people that are on, you know, while doing this. It's like, it's way more enjoyable to be gaming with people rather than just all alone. And that was honestly, that was the motivation behind the duels in the first place. That's exactly what we were thinking. We were just like, you know, it's way more fun when you're gaming with someone. So why don't we game with someone? Why don't we make it a multiplayer type thing? So that's where it started. Oh, almost died there. Alright, we're taking a little breather from Elite to beat hard. We'll see what we do. This is like... Oh my goodness! People, we cannot beat hard. It's a leader bust here. What happened there? Did I really like hold that longer than I should have? I guess so. All right, we've got a couple more. So we gotta win 2 elites here. Yeah, that dirty bird there got us big time. A dirty fireball. All right, here we go. And I play with mouse. So I played with spacebar back when the levels were easy, medium, and elite. I played once I beat easy consistently. Like I could beat easy every time with spacebar. That's when I moved on. Yeah, it gets me every time on elite. Honestly, I was a little bit more like, uh-oh, I forgot to pause for the glitch. We're not gonna make that jump because glitch. There it was. Right where the jump would have been. So, I love that this level is unchanged after that moment. It just makes this one so much easier on elite than it is on hard. But yeah, the jump is just tricky. You gotta just click it. Just click it. Simple, like, quick click. If you don't do the quick click and you hold it a little too much, you'll like be raised up with like the fireball. And there's a Josh Groban song for that somewhere. You raise me up. Alright, here we go. Back at it. Late jump. And we are good. Whoa, almost died on the mole's hand there. Boom. Late mole. Don't you get sore from clicking too much? I know I do. So, here's what I do that helps me out a little bit. I noticed if my finger is pointed away from me, I don't get as sore, or I get sore in a different way, so I like, no! Whoa, that was lucky. If it's pointed away from me, or at least like pointed straight up, it's better than if it's inverted toward me, if that makes sense. So I try to have it angled in that direction. So, you know, instead of having your mouse like pointed in, which I typically have when I'm gaming, it's either straight or a little bit tilted out. And it doesn't get me as sore. But yeah, typically when I'm learning like a land, I'm clicking like a maniac and I will get sore. But then once you learn the lands, my clicking becomes a little bit more gentle. And I don't know what kind of mouse you have, but you can set the sensitivity. And I have my sensitivity like turned way up. Although Bomb and a couple of other gamers have been telling me I should really start gaming on a controller. Because I did learn games. I was a big console gamer growing up. So I might have to do that because it's a little bit more natural to be clicking those with my thumbs. Whoa. That was close. Had to drop down early. Here we go. High jump and glide. Tried using the mouse. Kind of struggle with the on quick tapping. Yeah, that's where I think it really depends on your mouse and how the clicker, I don't know what the correct term is, the button, I guess, is lined up, and if it is conducive to quick clicks, I guess. Mine is, but yeah, that was my concern, at least initially, but I can quickly click it. I died because of a tongue twister. I was trying. I can quickly click it. I can quickly click it better than I can a spacebar with my mouse. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably make the switch to a controller eventually. Part of me likes using a mouse too, because I feel like once I start using a controller, people will be and people are saying this all the time, and I don't know if you guys catch them, but they're saying it all the time in the like Twitter comments, whenever like the official Doge Twitter handle will post something, they'll always just like jump in, oh, the game's impossible, you know, the game's only for like elite level gamers, everyone else is just contributing to the burn, and you can't win on any of the levels, it's all impossible. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pause it here for a second. If I made the switch to a controller, would that just be like ammo in those people's corner to say, well, yeah, see, you can't beat it without having a controller, so then it's not for the everyday person, it's only for elite gamers. That's something that goes through my head, and I'm like, well, I want to make sure it's beatable with a mouse, so that there's like, it's just a matter of practice, and you can kind of show that it's just a matter of practice, you know? So, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's at least what I think about. Hang on, I'm seeing some chats begin to come in, so I'll just make sure I don't die on this level, and then get to it. Yes, we're live. Once I get here, it's like, okay, level's over. Everyone has those parts where it's like the difficult spot on the land, and those are it for me here. Bomb jumps from that platform, I noticed. I always go down there to get the coins. Desolate's laughing at me for dying with the tongue twister. Hold on, let me pause for a sec. What mouse am I using? I am using... Actually, this one I wasn't... It's a Steel Series. Steel Series Rival 710. Also the mouse pad I'm using, and also the... I guess I got a lot of Steel Series. Spacebar's issue is when you're jumping on something and you hold, sometimes I tend to jump a bit higher. Yup. Truth. And yes, so that's actually why I made the switch from spacebar to mouse, was for that exact issue. So even on hard, like, that'll kill you a couple times, for sure. Because the double jump is necessary to win on elite, but if you accidentally double jump in a lot of instances on hard, you will die. Especially level 2. Level 2 is going to kill you like every time with the spacebar. That's the level that made me switch. It was like, I can't rapidly click this thing and do the tiny little jumps without jumping a little bit too high and hitting the bird right above me. It was so frustrating. But it is possible to beat 1 through 10 elite with just spacebar. I tried it. Is it possible? Wait, did you beat it? Did you beat it with just the spacebar? Maybe I'll give it a try. I can give it a try after this. That would be interesting. That'd be a good little challenge. Shake things up a bit. Make things a little interesting. But there is a trick. I don't know if y'all use this, but... So, before I converted full time to the mouse, when I was getting frustrated with using the spacebar, I popped off the spacebar, and I just used the button on my keyboard, and I would just click that. You can click that one a lot faster than the huge clank when you're trying to do the whole spacebar. It's like, hey, quickly click a clank, and it just doesn't work. But if you're doing the like little button under the spacebar that it like goes into, and you just press that thing, it's a little bit easier. With that, I'll consider using controller too. I've heard that there are sometimes lags when you're using your controller. That's the one thing I'll say. Bomb was saying when we were streaming on Duels, he was saying that was difficult. The roadblocks are 5 and 7. Yeah, 5? No! I died. I was waiting too long. I was out of the frame of mind. I gotta just keep going. Spending issue on the spacebar too. Yes, but level 9 you'll struggle because of the bot at the end. Yeah. Jumping higher means bumping into the fireball. So, again, what I do there, and I know it's a poor example because I died there last time, but what I'll typically do is I will just jump onto the, and I'll show you, hopefully I can get there this time. I will jump early. I'll do early jumps on all of it, and then it doesn't matter how high up you go on the last robot if you jump early onto them. So early jumps, and then you jump early onto the robot, and then you can hold it all the way and you're fine. Then actually it becomes about dodging the fireball on the bottom. That's the issue. I'll show you in a second. Glitch. Called it. I have it down to like a half second, I feel like, calling the glitch when it's gonna hit. Which I'm shocked. I am shocked for how quick this team is with everything. They're so fast. Like changes, products, adjustments, all that stuff. I'm shocked we still have the glitch there. You know? I don't know how to like fix that, of course, but like it's kind of funny that like, oh yeah, we're having NFT integration and leaderboards and like all this stuff, and like that darn glitch is still there in like levels 2. Well, it really hits in level 2 unless you pause it before you start the game, or in level 1. Here we go. So let's see if we can get to that robot, show a little early jump, and we'll hold it all the way. So I hold it all the way every single time. And it gets through as long as you have an early enough jump in that series. We're gonna go low there and get all the coins. Oh, yeah, I was nervous there. Tried something a little different. Slight variation. Oh. This is one of my favorite new jumps that I do. Boom! Just hold it all the way, and it just automatically does those jumps. It's so satisfying. Alright, here we go. Level 5. Did we die here? Or was it level 6 last? I think it was level 6, right? Either way, unacceptable. Okay, once we make it through that second jump, which always has me panic a little bit. I always tense up and I look down and my toes are curled and legs are crossed. Don't die. I love that long jump. Gotta try that. Yeah, honestly, it's the most, and it's the easiest thing too, and you collect more coins than if you go down and do it there. Musical transitions are still on point. Here we go. Boom. Ooh. We got a little frisky with that bird there. That was a little too close. Here we go. Hey, Never Camping, welcome. We're doing well. We paused for a second to step away from Elite. We got 3 in a row, and then we died. We died in very anticlimactic circumstances. We're going for 5, but on this stream, just trying to win 50k tokens is what we're going for. Just 50k. And so far, I mean, we're pretty close already, which is good. So we took a little breather. We played on hard, and now we're back on Elite. Just going for some victories. And we're just walking through a little bit, like, different ways of getting past different things on the level. All good fun. How are we looking? We looking dashing. I love it, Fortune. Here we go. Third bird, bird in the middle, bird at the... Okay, we missed the bird at the end. That's okay. We're still fine. We're bouncing along. Here we go. Level 8. I really like level 8 on Elite. It's just fun to play. Watch this. End of the second bird, and just let your mouse go, and it just all works out. Really strange, but hey, take advantage of what you can. Like this. Ever since they changed that, like, it's so hard to die on the fish. Which before... Whoa! We got stuck in the ice! We were literally stuck on ice like Wayne Gretzky at hockey practice. My goodness, we were in that little area for a little too long. But we're alive. That's all that matters. Alright, we're moving on to level 9. Here we go. Late jumps is the name of the game. Got late jump right here. Click and hold. And late quick jump. We're not going to mess around with getting eaten up by that fire. We don't mess around there. Quick click clicks. Late jump here. Don't get eager. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't. And then we're going to take low road here. And then quick clicks. See? I jumped early. And then you get to hold it all the way. Isn't that fun? What a fun way to travel. Alright. Here we go. Level 10. So I changed it up. I used to go on the top here, which I even did in one of the elites that we just did. Now I just go, I follow the coins. I'm just... Here we go. Following the coins. Yes! Whoa, that was close. And once we're here, you just got one more difficult jump again. Here it is. The fire. Just eyes on the fire. Just watch it. And then just split the gap. That's all you gotta do. And then, hey, Elite. Let's beat you again. Let's beat you. We're gonna win. Come on! Yes! Alright, so there we go. We've got another score to write down. What's it gonna be? What are the guesses? What are the guesses? Put them in the show. First round we got 9080. Second round was 9280. Third round was 8920. I'm gonna guess. Let's see, I'm trying to think back on the lands. What did I do? Who was paying attention? I wasn't. I'm gonna say 9120. I'm gonna guess 9120. I'm gonna put it in chat. 9120 is my guess. Here we go. Put your guesses in. Put them in. Who's gonna win? What? I was a coin off. I was so close. Oh, look at Desolate. Desolate coming in clutch. Oh, man. Desolate for the win. Oh, what's up? He wins by 8. Well done. Oh, never camping. Okay. I think that might have been a little late there. Never camping. Oh, man. Hey, all around, like, crazy good guesses, though. Wow. Never camping. Wow, you're landing right on. I don't know about that. I don't know. Hey, Desolate, that could have been a little late. I don't know. Because who would say 9102? It's elite. That's impossible. It can't happen. Oh, you guys. All right. So wait, what do we get? I almost died looking down at the sheet of paper. It was 91. Was it 911? Oh, 9110. Yeah. All I have to do is look at and never camping because he was cheating with his answer. I know it. All right, here we go. One more level, one more win on Elite would put us over our goal for the stream, I think. Oh wait, no, we said 50K is what we were shooting for. So maybe one more win here, and then we can segue over to hard. We'll win one on hard. We'll get the 50K. Call it a day. Call it a stream. I'm telling you guys, Bomb's not gonna know what what's hitting him. He got 2 wins up in our little duels. I pulled one back in the last one. It's now 2-1. I'm feeling good about this. I hope he's not, like, lurking in the background on this stream, like, what are his moves? Probably not. But I'm looking forward to the next duel. I don't think we're going to do it tomorrow. I think we're going to do it on, what's today, Monday? I think we're going to do it on Wednesday. Because if he wins, here's what I want to do. I think I'm going to do a poll tomorrow for what the loser has to do. Even though I'm down a game with one win needed from him to win it all, I think that's where I want to stake my wager, get him comfortable, you know? Thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to watch Finn do this. I'm not going to have to do this myself. And then I'll strike. I'll strike and he'll have to do something really embarrassing. Oh yeah, never camping. I'm telling you, that was the reason that I got the 2x chain last night, and paid the uh-oh, I fell. No, not the way to die. All right, we're gonna take a breather and just go to hard, and then we'll finish with winning on elite. But we have to get over, what is it? Actually, we can get under 1,000. But we have to get a win here so that the next elite win would push us over. Yeah, I'm excited. That was literally what I was imagining all the time, was like, dude, I'm playing this, and I'm streaming, and I'm having fun while I'm streaming and playing this, and I'm winning and earning. Why don't I just get this so that I can keep doing that, and all my value in terms of what I'm getting is ×2. Then what I can do is, if I want to do a giveaway for half my earning, for half my earnings in game, it would be the same as I was playing for before, you know? Yeah, so this is why level 2 on hard is like rough. And yes, that was an unintended pun. But it always causes problems. But yeah, never camping. That extra life is going to be just so crucial. Because I feel like my win rate on elite will go from, I don't know what it's been today, maybe 65-70% today, maybe? We did win 3 in a row, so maybe it's higher. I think we've won 4 out of 6. So I'm literally like over here like, wait, that's 2 out of 3. Oh man. So 67% if we're rounding, I guess. But yeah, that extra life is gonna change the game. I feel like it would go from 67 to like 95. But then the variations that they throw in there, that's gonna kick it back down. So like, I don't know, it could even just be a wash, you know? You could expect to be like, oh yeah, well if I had a life here, I'd win all the time. But what if they just throw in like different variations all the time? Or they were even saying that for people that keep winning, they're gonna make the game like learn and make the game harder for those people that are winning all the time. And I'm like, I mean, I guess that's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, though. Because it's like, if you really want to learn and get consistent with your earnings on it, it'd be kind of hard to do if they always made it harder so you basically just stopped winning. No! What just happened? All right, we're done with hard. We're going to elite. We're just going to win 2 on elite. We've got 4 victories. I wanted to get 5 on elite and then 1 on either hard or normal. But I might just have to stick with elite because, I mean, elite is where you earn the most anyway. So, I don't know. Might have to shake it up and win on hard because it will be difficult. We'll see. But what are your thoughts on that? So, like, I don't know what other people think about that, but, like, I'm looking forward to it regardless. But I'm kind of just like, as a player that's earning, I view it differently as a player that's playing. You know, enjoyment level is one thing, and I would enjoy it a lot more to have those different variations. As like viewing it as an investor, I'm like, well, I want to win. Whoa. Ooh, that was not a good time for the glitch to happen. So, I don't know. That's kind of how I view it from two different sides, and I mean, either way, it's fine by me. But extra life will come in handy learning the new variations. I mean, what I've been explaining to people is I have one life here, right? So whenever you're trying to learn something with one life, it takes forever. Because the second you die, okay, now we gotta win all the way back there just to learn how to beat that level. Well, what happens if we die on our way to that level? Then we gotta start all over. It just, the process repeats and repeats. So I think having at least a minimum of 2 lives now is gonna be super helpful. But be prepared. They're gonna make the levels a lot tougher than they are right now for Elite. A lot tougher. Because they're wanting the ratios to stay close to the same, if not be exactly the same. Right? So if that's the case, and you have 1 extra life, these levels are about to get a lot more difficult. But anyway, just my 2 cents. Just been musing it. My Monday musings. Here we go. We gotta win this one. We gotta build up some more momentum. No! Ah! No, you are joking me! I jumped too early. It was too early on the second bat, and I didn't expect the late jump to kick in like that. So they decided I didn't deserve to carry that 1 life with me. But never camping, that is where that 1 life would, or that second life would help out tremendously. I wonder if they're gonna roll out the NFT integration the same time as the new variations. Have they said that? Or are they gonna give it like a day? So like an earning frenzy for 24 hours. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Curious. Alright, through level 1. Time to get a little bit more focused here. We need to earn 1 more elite victory, and then we can win on... I actually gotta calculate the numbers to see if we can win on... whatchamacallit. I don't know that we can. Whoa! That was close. That'd be trepidatious. Here we go. Level 2. Complete. Kind of, almost, sort of, close to being there. Level 2 complete. Alright, level 3 I feel like taking a different route this time. Although, that might be the worst decision I could possibly make. But let's give it a shot. Here we go. Oh, actually... Whoa. I can't remember if it's level 3 or level 4 that taking a different route is fun. Oh, I think it's level 3. Well, dadgummit. No, it actually might be 4. Should I try taking that downstairs route? Ah, I missed the coin! Factor that into your end of game calculations. What is that, 50? Wow, we're 50 coins down at least. Alright, here we go. I kind of want to do the fun jump. Yeah, we're going to stay down here. I'm going to stay down here and try to do a fun jump here. Here we go. Oh, that's not the fun jump one. Is it on hard? I don't remember. Well, we just skimped on all those coins too. Who's keeping track? We're gonna now need to win another one on a league just to clear what we were going for. Shoot. Here we go. Level 5. I will say, playing on Elite a lot changes your perspective when you play on hard. Now, because like before, or like even like normal, before, if I like had died once or twice on like the early lands, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna die because it's gonna be difficult to clear like the back 5 or back 6 lands with 1 life. Well, now with Elite, you don't really have a choice until integration comes through. So, really changes your perspective because it's like, well, if I could do it with 1 life on Elite, I might as well try it on normal or hard. I don't know if anyone else thinks like that. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe other people don't even battle with the, oh, I'll just run into the zombie or run into the gopher on level 2 because I only have 1 life. But there was a lot of that tactical goings on when I played Bomb. We burned through so many lives. We went through over 100. It's crazy. 100 in that single stream. Alright, here we go. Yes. Looking strong. There we go. Beautiful. I think if we get a decent enough score here, we might even be able to play... Ooh, can't count my chickens before they hatch. That series where I almost died just then showed me that. I have to be a little bit more cautious. Whoop. Get up! Just gonna glide through that one. Play it safe. There we go. Got the coin. Level 9. Whew! Almost died. That was a little higher than I wanted it to be there. Click, click. Here we are. Big jump and hold. Does anyone else just hold their mouse all the way? No! Oh! Almost caught the fire on the bottom. I jumped so early that time. I was lucky. Whew! That was close. Alright, can we turn this into a victory, though? No! I knew I jumped too early and too high. They should do both integration and new variations at the same time. Yeah, I think they should overall. Alright, we're gonna take a breather from Elite. We're gonna go to hard. That's a tough way to lose. That was a tough way to lose on level 10. Oh, man. And at the last jump there on the 4 difficult ones. Alright, here we go. A win here, and then we can revisit Elite. Just get a win there. We'll call it a day. Because we can't be quitters. Don't want to quit this. There we go. Yeah, I think it'd be a little too easy if they didn't change it. Because, I mean, if you look at the percentages are pretty much set up how they almost want them. I think it is even too easy right now. So if they just rolled out an extra life for everyone, I mean, I wouldn't complain, but I mean, that's not going to be a good setup for them. Because it's basically a giveaway at that point. But I mean, again, not complaining, but I would probably advise them if I was outside counsel that that's not a great idea. I don't know if they're going to change all the levels fortune. I believe they're going to add variations minimally. And I know that they've said that they want to get rid of 7 and 8, which are the winter-themed lands. So I would assume those will get booted. And they'll probably replace them with something springy, maybe? I don't know. But that would be my estimation. I'm prepared to have to relearn all the... Whoops. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to... Oh, you died. It's this... It's medium. Or hard now. Shoot. We're gonna have to step it up here. There's been a lot of just not surviving this. Here we go. Come on. Get up, Dash. But I feel like they could keep the same kind of backdrops like they kind of have when they've done updates, where they keep the like music, they'll keep like the general level, but it'll be completely different, kind of like they did when they threw in the elite level with the hard land as well. Is that a bug that I have on my screen? Uh-oh, that's gonna be really distracting. Here we go. Yes, we are through. Alright, the thing I'm most worried about is going to be like 7 and 8, because those take a completely different approach. Like 9 and 10, they're kind of, it is what it is. Like they're kind of the same as... I done been booted. What? You can't do this to me. Let me try to sign in here. Are you serious? Don't. Please let me in. That should work. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Resuming. Please don't kick me. No, you booted me. Arrgh. Well, we're back to elite, people. We were kicked. We were kicked right as it was getting interesting. All right, here we go. We'll do an elite. We'll do an elite, and then we'll just win. Now I'm angry. Not really, but I do want to win. These bugs are problematic. Also happening to me. Yeah, it's happened a couple of times to me today. I think that's the third time it's booted me and I've had to sign in again. But I don't know. I figure sometimes like they've probably got people that are on them and like complaining about it, and I don't know. Like for me, I'm like, I mean, maybe if I was learning a level and I was about to beat it for the first time, I'd be like, no! Give me the win! Give me at least half the tokens I would have earned. But, I don't know, it's like, okay, I guess I'll just start it over. Although it was a bummer when I was in that competition with Bomb, and I was kicked out for like 5 minutes, and he got another win. Under protest, that victory. Hang on, Fortune, I saw your message just come in. Hang on a sec. Gotta get past a difficult spot here. I'm alive. Here we go. There we are. Do you think win profit will be achievable for people without an NFT? That was a great question. What a great question. I would say yes. I think it will likely be harder. Because I think what they're going to do is they're going to factor in win ratios. Here's what I think would be smart. I think it would be smart if they factored in win ratios for the general population as well as win ratios for people that hold and own and implement or use NFTs. I think they should have two separate categories, because what will happen if they factor in people that have NFTs are getting extra lives or having special abilities with the entire public, you're going to see some skewed data, and what that's going to mean is they're going to make lands more difficult. Whoa, almost died there. I'm so nervous. You're going to make more lands more difficult, and then you're going to have win ratios be very low for anyone that doesn't have an NFT. So my solution would be to calculate your ratios differently. So Paul said he wants to give priority to people that were in the project from the beginning, NFT holders, that whole thing. That's why I would separate them, if that makes sense. Because you're not really giving priority to the people that hold NFTs if their win rate either gets worse or stays the same as it was pre-NFTs. It's just you've made everyone else's potential a lot worse for winning. You know? It's kind of like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I feel like I want them to make the NFTs like an advantage to have. Not, oh, well, now that they've changed everything, I'm winning the same amount as I was before NFTs were introduced at all. So it's kind of a wash for me, because I think the NFTs will have definitely more than a dual purpose. They're really cool and fun to look at. They're like character skins, and they have abilities, which is the thing like I'm most excited about, is the abilities. But I think that they're also going to serve a buying and selling purpose. And I think if they become the only way that you can really win at the game, well, then I think that that's going to be kind of a bummer, and they're not going to do that as a team, because they know that that will slow the game's growth as a whole if they go that route. So I think they will make adjustments as needed after it's rolled out, and so I wouldn't really worry about it too much. I just think it's going to be, like you identified, it's going to be something that they're going to have to at least look at that. And my recommendation would be, whoa, had a little bit of a glitch there, would be to conduct the, like, you've got to separate the data for people that have NFTs and those that don't. If you don't, it's going to get really difficult for people that don't have NFTs. So we'll see what they do, but that would be my suggestion. Ooh. Come on, we gotta win on level 9 here. And just because you separate the data doesn't mean, I just thought of this, just because you separate the data doesn't mean you don't need data for people that have NFTs. You're gonna absolutely need it, but you just want to make sure that it's not like yeah, they're probably gonna win more than people without NFTs, but like, you can still have a reasonable possibility of winning. No! Dang nabbit. Alright, we're gonna do a normal. We're gonna do a normal so that once we beat this normal, we just win at Elite, because that was unbearably frustrating. I don't know how my clicker got that high. See, that's how I died like all the time when I had the space bar, is I would always die by the person up there because I would try not to have as big a jump, and I would always end up there. Alright, let's see how many coins we can get here. So for those that might be just joining, we have taken a brief hiatus from hard and elite, and we're just going to try to beat normal really quickly so that our next win on elite brings us over the amount of tokens that we wanted to earn on this stream. Because if we won on elite right... Whoa! You're joking! I just died early! Will bring us over the amount of tokens that we actually want to earn from this stream. We set a goal, And we're a little bit over 10,000 away. So, we need just a casual win right here. So we gotta collect all these. Ah, I missed a coin. Here we go. We've just been talking NFTs. NFT integration. Oh, thanks, Fortune. Fortune says those are great points and ideas. We'll see what happens. I think, again, the team has done such a good job of just being so, like, open with the community and, like, hey, give us feedback. Like, what can we do better? And then, like, if there's something we can do better, we want to do better. And I think that that's just really cool. What was it? Was it yesterday where Paul was literally on a Twitter space with, like, the community, and there were, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people on it for, like, a pretty long time. And he was having a conversation just with, like, 5 or 6 people for a long time before, like, everyone hopped on because it was like, Paul's on? What? But I thought that was so cool. He's really active. The whole team is really active. I think you just don't see that a ton in crypto. So, kudos, team. Kudos to you. No, we missed a coin. We need to get over, how much? We're at 393. Let's see if we can get over 950. I think we'll need to be around that to get over with one more elite victory. Here we go. Here it is. Here we are. Just get all these coins. We can't miss a coin. It's hard because I haven't played this difficulty in a long time. As you can see, I lost a life on like level 2. I will say, it is shocking how easy some of the lands are that were like so difficult for you when you were starting out. Once you play like hard and elite. Like, then it just becomes about like, oh, I just want to collect every single coin. Whoa, that's... No, wow, I missed so many coins there. It looked like I was playing the game where you dodge coins, the duel. Uh-oh. I think I dodged too many coins there. There we go. Yeah, best team for me too, Desolate. They are super active. I'm like always blown away by how active they are. Okay. Pretty easy to get these coins. Let's see if we can get all of them. We want all the coins. All the money. Whoa. Oh yeah. We're getting a lot of coins here. This is good. Oh. Oh, I forgot. You gotta go up there. We got 100! Good. That's what we need. 687. We can drop a few coins here or there, but not a ton. Whoa. Getting all them coins. Whoa, we missed the coins up there. There were coins up there, weren't there? Ah! No way, I missed it. Oh, no. Don't. That is not good. Okay, we can't afford a loss here. That would just be shameful. We need to be better than that. Here we go. Gotta buckle down here. Whoa! Almost died right there! Woo! There we go. That's how we get all the coins. No! That was close. Wow. That is more difficult than I remember it. There we go. Alright. We're on to level 9 and 10. We have 1 life, though, people. Oh, and I don't even remember the jumps. I remember they're funky. Whoa. Wow, they've added some stuff since the last time I've played this, I think. Whoa! Ho-ho! Or maybe this is just a different variation, who knows? Get down! Firing upon us! Here we go. Alright, decent. Decent. Like I was saying, descent. We descend! Whoa. Okay, so they changed that fireball. The last time I did it, you had to jump over that one. They altered the code. They did. So now you jump through it. Alright, back to Elite for us. We have flunked out of these tests in level 10 with these easier variations, which should just be a walk in the park. How sad is that? Those are a lot of tokens we're saying goodbye to right there. It's alright. Just pick ourselves up, we dust ourselves off, and we say, you know what? Whoops, I missed. I was not... One of the first gaming cryptos I've gotten into. I didn't know crypto could be so much fun. That from Fortune. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, it's actually my first crypto game. Oh, wow. So normal, Desolate's saying normal level 10 has 3 variations now. I mean, I believe it. And see, that's my concern is like, I think Elite, they might shake it up a little bit, but all of the difficult jumps are relatively the same, you know, on Elite. So it's like you kind of know what to do, and when you learn it once, you learn it as many times as you need. So that's what I kind of think is difficult about the other lands is like you've got all these variations you got to worry about. Elite, as long as you learn the click patterns, you're good to go. So I'm gonna pause here for a second. A little bonus to staying consistent on Elite. Did they change the music too? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Did they change the music? Oh no, my screen is rumbling. Does anyone ever get those earthquakes, or is that just like Bomb and I, where your screen just like shakes and it's like... Is it happening outside the game or in-game? But Bomb was saying that it was shaking a lot on the last stream we did. Boom! Here we go. There it is. Get up, Dash! Yeah, Elite and Hard have a single variation on level 9 and 10. I mean... And by single variation, you mean like there are 2 possible abilities, right? Because I think on Hard I've come across 2. Not at the spot where you have like the 4 fireball jumps, but like after that. There's the spot where you have the flying birdies, and one is like a hooked pattern on the coin, and one is like a gentle jump and glide. I'll explain it on which one it is when I get there. If that makes sense. We've gotten Quakes on the app and Firefox. Yeah, they're just Quakes. I like that. Just, it's a game Quake. Alright, here we go. Whew. I might have to make this. If I can't win here, I might have to make this my last one, because that would still put me 2 away from reaching the goal. Which I would love to hit the goal, but it's also way past dinner time, and I need to get some eating while the eating's good, if it's still good. So if I win this one, I'll do one more to get us over our goal. We'll say, hey, goal accomplished. But if I can't, we're just gonna have to say, hey, we tried. We didn't quite get the goal. So I wanna hit it. Let's see if we can win here. Here we go. Getting a lot of coins here, which is good. Yeah, level 5 and 6 always make me happy. Oh, always make me hype. Yeah, 100%. I get so hyped in between like 5 and 6 when they just like that transition. It's next level. First fish. Once you've been doing these levels, it just gets so much easier. Whoa! What happened there? What am I doing? Here we go. We're alive. We survived. Don't know what that was, people. Got a mosquito or something around the screens, and every now and then, like when it gets to a bright land like that, the mosquito just beelines for the screen. Although, staying away right now. I got my eyes open, though. Lying in wait. Did I kill a mosquito mid-round? Would that be cool or what? I feel like that would be like a victory right there if I didn't die. Here we go. No! Oh, I thought I messed up on that jump. And then 9 and 10 music always makes me nervous, so I always mute it. That's a good point. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... 9 and 10. Y'all can still hear me, right? But here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna go... We're gonna go without 9 and 10 here. We shouldn't have gone without the music on 9 and 10 there. I blew it. No. Well, dang, nabbit. We're gonna have to call it on a loss. That is just that's a bad way to go. You know? That's no fun. One more. Okay, they weren't lying when they said this game is addicting, were they? Like, that is the most accurate statement ever. Get up! Here we go. Don't you love when you're like, when you die on one of the later lands and you're like, oh, I'll just quickly get back there. Like, I'll just quickly get back there, and it's like, you can't quickly get back there. You're running at the same speed, buddy. I always feel that way, though. I'm like, oh, I'll just click into it. Like, I'll run, I'll go faster back to where I was. It's not the way it works. Ugh. In fact, if you try to do it fast, you'll do it slow. You know what I mean? You'll die. You'll have to do it again. Out too well. Whoa. But what is going on? Did anyone see that? Birds were like glitching behind clouds. One more, let's go. Ending the stream with the dub. Time for fish. Yeah, no, we gotta get that dub. I mean, I don't know if it's just like the competitor side of me that's like, you can't end on a loss. You gotta win. I don't know what it is, if it's that or if it's the gameplay is addicting. Maybe it's a nasty combination of the two. Could be. Maybe that's why it's so strong for like people that haven't necessarily won yet, you know? And they're just, I can do it! I can do it! I keep losing! I know that's how I feel when I haven't won in a while. I'm like, nope, I'm doing this until I win. And then I win and I'm like, I want to do that again. It's like, how do they create a game that's addicting when you win and when you lose? It's not fair. Go. Here we go. This has to be the last one, though, people. Like, I can't keep doing this. Can't keep doing this. I can't keep losing. Dinner's probably cold. You know? Oh, we got someone... Whoa, that mosquito just hopped on by me and jumped onto the screen. That was fast. Whoa, we got someone saying we got a dude. Is that Imane? 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 Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me know. Saying we should play hard mode. Well, here's the thing. That's the agenda. So once we beat elite, we're just gonna go to hard, and then finish up the stream on a high note. But if I can't beat elite here, we're gonna have to call it a night, because we're gonna miss our goal anyway, even if we beat hard. So if you want to see me beat hard, I have a library of videos on my channel where you can see how to beat each one. They're time stamped and all that stuff, so you can easily check out how to beat hard if you do want to see that. And I break down the levels a little bit and show you how to win on them. If you don't have the patience to watch me struggle, I understand. Same with me, never sleep without winning first. Yeah, you gotta win before you can just step away. It's addicting, all right. Here we go. Level 7. Just gotta make sure don't make any dumb mistakes, because once you have this level down, it's pretty consistent. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All set. Fortune says finish it. It finish. Fin-ish. It fin. I like it. The puns just... they're so good. If anyone in your life doesn't like puns, those are people like... I just definitely say puns to more often. Oh, you don't like puns? Oh, that's too bad. Here's like 5 for you. No! Well, I think we're gonna have to call it. That's too bad. We gotta call it. We're gonna have to have dinner. We're just gonna... Whoa! Whoa, we're in the game. Shoot. Is there... We already redeemed the tokens. We can't die now. If we died, then it would just be a waste. I mean, I guess I could finish this one. Hard. I mean, shoot, you know? It's like, what else can you do? Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Alright, we're just gonna get this hard dub real fast. Okay, I'm seeing I missed too many coins. On some levels, like 3, it's easy to get and you miss it. Oh. I mean, sometimes on level 3, it just depends on the level. On some of them, like this one right here, I will not jump up there just because I will die, like, I don't know. Some of the time, I mean, I could go back there and just like learn it and just master it and get good at it, but when I initially learned it and I beat it for the first time, I beat it going up there or not going up there, and so I kind of never learned it because I always wanted to get to the end levels to learn those faster, and I knew if I died on level 3 or perfecting level 3, I wouldn't be able to get to those later levels. So that's at least my story. That's what I tell myself. But here we go. We're gonna attempt to just beat hard real fast for you. Appreciate you hopping on. I want to make sure we can beat level hard for you. Oh, thanks, Fortune. You can win after dinner. I know. After dinner, I'm probably gonna do a movie night with the fam. So I gotta give them some attention, you know. Here we go. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. It's easy to just try and get up there and get them. Oh, you know, you're speaking truth right there. I literally just have to learn that place. This level makes me nervous. Yeah. No, that's just, there's no excuse. I need to just learn that one, but what? Oh, hold on. It's just a tough spot. There we go. And now that I've learned all the levels, I'll probably go back and just learn it real fast. It'll probably take me a try or two to get the click pattern down, and then it'll be good, but I will spare you all from learning on stream. Okay, got a pretty good coin count. Here we go. Ooh, jump and hold. We were almost a little early on that one. Whoa. You just forget. Whoa! You just forget the lands. So then you're kind of like trying to survive on the fly. And that's not super easy. But we're gonna do it right now. There we go. We did it. On to level 8. I don't remember level 8 again. So here we go. If I happen to die... Oh yeah, jump and hold, and then just hold all the way, and then you do your bounces on the fish. Ah! We survived. Here we go. Ah! That is easier than the normal level at that same junction, which is bizarre. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna leave that coin, okay? Here we go. There we go, we are alive. Here we go. Same difficult jump on Elite that we face. This level is like, I think it's exactly the same, right? Is Elite. And now we have 2 lives, so that makes me feel good. I mean, assuming everything else is consistently consistent. Alright. Oh, the levels that you suffer on are 9 and 10, especially 10. Alright, well, here we go. We've got especially 10 right here. We're gonna go take the low road here. Click, click. High click, click. Low click, click. And then a medium click, click. Oh, I forgot about that fire is also on. Wow, they changed it. There's now fire on that one there. There's no fire here, like there is on Elite. So that's nice. Don't have to dodge those. But then once you're here, you're kind of just climbing the ladder to your success. Then you got an early jump here. If you don't jump early, that guy will end your little journey. I think wait for new variation to drop before you do another tutorial, Finn. Wait for a new variation to drop? Yeah, I think that's probably a good call. Okay, 2736. Oh no. We know what that means. That just means if we win one more time on Elite, then we're all set. Shoot. Yeah, I think that's a good call, Desolate, because if I did it now, it would be like, okay, great. It's literally there for like 2 seconds. And what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to start doing it and dating the stream, right? Like new variation as of so-and-so. Like this is the tutorial for that one. Because if I don't do that, then people are gonna click on old variations and tutorials for those. Which is no bueno. Alright, here we go. We can beat this elite. We have accomplished our goal. We're just gonna do it really fast, but then I'm gonna have to do it because I'm losing my voice. So we either do it this time or we don't. Glitch. Called it. Here we go. Fortune's howling for me. Yes. Alright, Desolate, here we go. We want to quit a winner here. But we're gonna have to quit either way. It's almost... Shoot. It's late. This is it, people. This is our shot. But we did it, especially levels 9 and 10 on hard, which are the same as they are on elite. We just did it without losing a life. So we should, in theory, be all set once we get there. Fingers crossed. We're looking pretty strong so far. There's really, like, a couple places that I always, like, get mildly concerned about when you're beating levels. I don't really have any of them on level 4, I don't think. Level 4, oh yeah, there's one spot. So, this is all fine, consistent. This spot right here, if I have a bad jump on that first one, sometimes I can die. But then once you get past that one, it's kind of is what it is, you know? Pretty consistent every time. And then my new favorite jump, yes! Boom, boom. Love that. Yes, I do have an NFT. I have 2 of them. Yesterday evening, I purchased one with a chain, which I'm very excited about. Having a 2x. Uh-oh. This is the difficult part right here. Oh! I was so nervous. I'm alive. Here we go. Fortune's got her tail wagging over there, ready to go. We're off to a good start here. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling like this could be our moment. This could be it. So I have 2 NFTs. One NFT has a chain. It's a new one. Excuse me. The other one is actually the NFT in my YouTube profile picture. That was the first one that I got. Because NFTs were ridiculously expensive for like chains and crowns, and fortunately the prices have dropped quite a bit right now, so if you're gonna get an NFT, I'd say now's not financial advice, but now seems like a pretty good time right before NFT integration. But again, DYOR. Do your own research. Don't take some loser's name for it. And Finstar too. Like, what is a name like that anyway? Oh, that was close. I'm alive. All right, this is it, people. This is it. This is going to be our moment. Yes. Cool. Can you tell me how much it costs for you, both of them? Well, I mean, they were priced in Ethereum, so I guess the current value is different now than the amount that I actually bought it at. But do you mean like the Ethereum? Oh no! No, I was talking about Ethereum value. Okay, this is it, because the hour mark is going to be after this game. Sorry if that was loud. I'm sure that was loud. Okay, this is it though. This is This is it, everyone. Okay, we gotta say no more after this one. It's gonna happen, or it's not gonna happen. My eyes are like they're like glossing over here. I'm like, where's the screen? It's been too much. It's been too much. Man, I'm like, where? It's just getting a little fuzzy. Oh no. Well, yeah, so the one that I just got, the chain, I think I didn't even make an offer. I was just like, oh, it ends in 1 day. The price is 0.85 Ethereum. You've got a deal. So I kind of just went for that one. Whoa, jumped a little high there. The first one that I got was cheaper. I don't remember what it cost, but it doesn't have any special abilities. It was just, hey, I want a Gen 1 NFT. So I got it. And that was after they had let us know that you would get an extra life if you had an NFT. So I was like, well, I'll literally get the cheapest one that I can find that looks cool. And I'll just get that one. And that's what I did. So that's the one in my profile picture. I was like, I could get behind that NFT. I might have to play with it a little, even though I have a 2x. I'll be playing with that. That wouldn't make any sense at all, but I do like the look of that one. I'm sorry, Desolate. Desolate's like, no. So just one more 5 dashes. Seriously, it was just one more 5 dash. This is the struggle. I need to. It's got to be. This is it though, because we're calling it at. It's 7 o'clock where I am now. We're in like 1 minute, and so I've gotta call it there, because you've got to, at some point, if it's just not going for you, you gotta plug it. There's other things to do. There's other people to invest in. It's not just all Doge Dash. It's a terrible thing to say, I know. Ah. But there's a big, bright world out there. It needs your attention too, people. It can't just all be Doge Dash. It can't just all be crypto. It can't all be the metaverse. Ah. Not yet, at least. Here we go. All right. Yes. All right, this is our last dash. We've got our 7 o'clock chime is going. Ugh. It's now or never, people. Backs up against the wall. Nervous. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, we got For Real from Fortune. The puns being dropped and the knowledge. And yeah, it is hard. It is hard, but hey, family's important. Like, we want to provide a cool future via Doge Dash, but at the same time, what good is the future if you're not present in the present? Riddle me that. That was close. Almost cashed in my chips there. Here we go. Alright. Beautiful. Last 2 levels. Oh wait, no. Level 8. Can't forget about this one. Yes. There we go. Whoa! We were stuck in the ice. Wayne Gretzky. Again, the ice. I hate it when that happens. There's like one little sliver, and somehow I find it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta call it. My eyes are like, what? What are you doing? All right, we're gonna give it a call, but Fortune, I agree. You just pop your head back into the real world for the weekend, and it's getting crazy. Yeah, nothing's pushing the metaverse like the real world problems. Let me tell you that. But anyway, that's for another time. I gotta hop. Thanks everyone for hopping on and joining me on that wild ride. We didn't hit quite our goal, but we got close enough. So thanks for joining along. Desolate Fortune. Never Camping was on there. Mane, hope to see you again soon. Got the whole fam on Doge Dash. I love it. And Rizel was on there a little bit earlier. Good to see you all on the stream. Thanks for joining me. Have a great rest of your evening or day, wherever you're at. And we'll see you again next time. Take it easy.